If the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term? What is the, okay, first term is A1, that is S1. I'll explain why is that. What is the sum of first two terms? So S2. What is the second term? A2. What is the third? Similarly, find the third, 10th, and nth term. Okay. So basically, first thing is, let us understand what is S1, S2, S3 again. I know you have seen it, but let me explain it again. S1 is the first term, sum of first term. That is just the basically it's the first term itself. S2 is sum of first two terms, A1 plus A2. Then S3 is sum of first three terms. S4 is sum of first four terms. And Sn is sum of first n terms. So now, with this knowledge, how can I find all of this? Well, let's start with what is given. So we have the Sn to be 4n minus n square. So we have S1 is 4 times of 1 minus 1 square, that is 3. S2 is 4 times of 2 minus 2 square, 8 minus 4, that is 4. Then S3, 4 times of 3 minus 3 is 3 square, yeah, 3 square. So that will be much 3, right? So now we'll also make a note of that fact that S1 is A1, right? S2 as per this diagram is A1 plus A2, and S3 is A1 plus A2 plus A3. This will help. You need not write this in exam, but this idea will help. So now you have the working. First is, what is the first term? So first term clearly is equal to S1, which is equal to 3. Done. Next question is, what is the second term? So how do you find the second term? Quite simple. See, if I subtract S2 with S1, I'll be left out with A2. Right? Think about it. A2 plus A1 minus A1 will give me A2. So basically S2 minus S1 will give me A2. So this is basically 4 minus 3, which is 1. Now, what is the second term? Yes, we found that. What is the third term? Again, same logic. If I subtract S of 3 with S2, right? If I subtract S3 with S2, so we have A1, A2 getting cancelled, and you're left with A3 itself. So this is equal to 3 minus 4, which is nothing but minus 1. We got A3 as well. So you got it, right? If you want to find a particular term, just subtract the sum of the sum till that term minus the previous term. That will give you the third term. If you think logically, it makes sense. Because if I want to talk about S3, it is sum of S2 plus A3. If I want to talk about S4, it is sum of A3 and A4. S3 and A4. Right? So if I subtract this two, I'll get A4 back. I hope you understood the logic. Now, actually from here it's quite simple. From here I can find D and the question becomes simple. But similarly, they want us to find the 10th term also. So S10 is equal to S of 10 minus S of 9. So what is S of 10? S of 10 is nothing but, we need to calculate S of 10. So that is 4 into 10 minus 10 square minus S of 9 is 4 into 9 minus 9 square. So it's a bit of calculation. 40 minus 100 minus 60 minus of this is going to be a bit, okay, 9 is common, 4 minus 9 minus 5, 45, so minus 45. So the difference is 15, minus 15. So we have the 10th term to be 15. So similarly, they want us to find the nth term also. Well, for that, it will be a bit lengthy. So s of n minus s of n minus 1. So I'll write it over here. S of n is what, guys? 4n minus n square minus of n minus 1 will be 4 times of n minus 1 minus n minus 1 the whole square. Okay. So as you can see, this is a bit of calculation. 4n minus n square minus of 4n minus 4 minus, this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is 4n minus n square minus 4n minus 4 minus n square minus 1 plus 2n. So this will be 4n minus n square minus of 4n plus 2n is 6n minus 5 minus n square. A bit more calculation, you get the answer. 4n minus n square minus 6n plus 5 plus n square. N square gets cancelled, and we have minus 2n plus 5. Okay, again, all this would have been easy if I just got t over here, and all this would have been a lot easier calculation, but the question specifies that we need to make use of this concept so as to show you guys that yes, we can find any term if I know the expression for Sn, right? The idea is that. So please understand that they want to make you guys understand the idea, not to solve fast. But yes, if you want to solve fast, all you have to do is, you know, A1, A2, find D, and you can go back to your old method and find everything else. Okay, so